Hello there, Only One Kenobi here, Only One. And I've been meaning to look at this product for a while. This is something that was just such a holy grail item for me and for many. But it's the Starspeeder 3000 that was an exclusive to D23. And when I first saw that this was announced and everything, I was like buzzing. I was like, I've got to get that. And I thought I could get it because I'm on my way to Florida. I'm actually recording this in a hotel room. Not in Florida yet. I'm at the airport, but so I thought I could just pick one up at the parks, and then the plot thickened a bit. It was like there's only going to be 3,000 of these made, so I was like, oh God, that sounds complicated. And to make it worse, they said that they were going to sell them at D23, and anything that was left from that event was going to get sold online. So that's obviously going to be less, isn't it? I was hoping that they were lying. I was hoping that there was going to be maybe 5,000, but they said it was only 3,000, just to up the hype a bit. Because, man, I tell you what, as soon as they said there was only going to be 3,000 made, that certainly pricked my ears up, man. And I was like, there was such urgency. I was determined to get it. And I've been on a roller coaster ride today, ladies and gentlemen. And I will let you know shortly what happened. But to make it more complicated again, I thought maybe I could buy it online here in the UK on the Disney store, but you couldn't. You couldn't buy it on co.uk. But what about disneystore.com? Because, you know, with Amazon, you can buy, there's a UK Amazon, there's a US Amazon, and we've all bought stuff for Star Wars on the US and had it shipped over. But unfortunately, you couldn't buy it in the UK on the US site and have it shipped over. Unless you know otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, but I saw a big list of countries they were not shipping to. So my last resort was to reach out to some people in America, and all three of them, I actually had 3 people trying to get this for me, and I want to thank them individually. That's Luke B, my mate Matty, who works out, he's from the UK actually, he works out in America, in California, and Lara V. But all 3 of them got back to me and they said, we're sorry, man, it's sold out. I was absolutely devastated. I was so excited. I really wanted to get it. But in the end, I just thought, c'est la vie, it's not to be. But then an hour passed by. I was just busy packing, getting my stuff together. I was quite excited about getting over to Florida and everything. And then I had loads of messages from Lara V, who she said,
Nick, I just wanted to let you know I got it for you. I was able to go back in. It kept saying that it was sold out, but then I just kept trying and signing in, and it let me in, and I was able to get it.
And I couldn't believe it. It just absolutely made my day. I could not believe it. I am a very lucky man to not only have very good people and friends looking out for me and helping me get these things, but I'm just lucky to get one. I'm very lucky to get one. So 3,000, I can't believe they only made 3,000. This might not float your boat, ladies and gentlemen, but the reason it's a holy grail, we're going to watch this video actually in a minute. I watched it for the first time earlier. There's some really good videos online actually. There's loads of videos on X and probably Instagram as well. People have been to the event and they've filmed it and it looks really good. The thing about this vehicle is, right, it's the original Star Tours vehicle. The Starspeeder 1000 is the latest one. It's orange, but this is the original version of Star Tours, which is the best. It's just so classic. Disney MGM Studios / Tomorrowland, Disney Anaheim. But the cool thing about this is, I'm just flicking through idly here. You do get this carded figure with it as well of RX-24 Captain Rex. But there's an LCD screen, all the lights and sounds and everything. There's an LCD screen inside it, which plays the simulator video, which is just awesome, the original one. How cool is that? And also, I couldn't work out if this thing was bigger, because the one I got, which I've got a couple of videos, I'll leave links to them in the description, but mine has got seats inside, but it's only 3 across. They're quite big seats, granted, but you know, that's all right, as long as what I always wanted was one that was for 3 3/4 inch figures. And I was very lucky to even get that one. I got one second hand via a good friend, Polyalloy, I can never say his name, Polyalloy Mario helped me get that. He gave me a tip off on eBay. So I've got that at least, but I really, really wanted this one. They said it was a whole new vehicle. It looks to me like the original, well, the other one, but this is white and it's got an LCD screen in it, but I'm hoping it might be a fraction bigger. But obviously all these electronics as well are excellent. They've got lights and sounds like the other one had, but this is probably got more. It's got a little, whatever you want to call that dome at the base there is pretty cool, isn't it? Hopefully that will pivot as well, a bit like the Razor Crest and the Mando N1. I just had to get it, man. It was just the original Starspeeder. It's awesome. I'm going to play this video right now so you can hear it, and then let me know your thoughts. Do let me know if you got one. But I can't wait to review this for you, and we'll have a proper look at it. So anyway, let's take a look at this video, ladies and gentlemen.
I see they're loading our navigator R2-D2, and then we'll be on our way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Star Tours 45, elevator platform has been activated. Commence final pre-launch sequence.
Roger, Control. All status go.
ST-45, you are clear for takeoff. Contact departure control at 120.4.
Copy 120.4.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave it there. I'd like to thank Lara again for helping me get that, and I'm going to sort out the shipping and everything like that with her. And I don't know when it's going to arrive. I need to find out the details of that as well. So anyway, thank you. Let me know if you did get one as well. If you're someone in the UK, you might have known somebody in America who could buy it for you. Or maybe you were somebody who went to D23 or knew somebody who was at the event who picked it up for you there. I don't know, but man, if this floats your boat, let me know. There's a lot of people who weren't that interested in this. I think that, like Tim from Bosk's Bounty, he probably can appreciate it's a pretty good vehicle and everything, but it's probably not his cup of tea. But if you are someone like me, I'm a massive Disney Parks fan, and I love my Disney Parks history. And Jesus, man, I love my 3 3/4 inch big vehicles, which this is as well. It's definitely very George Lucas. This is his baby. Star Tours was his baby with the Imagineers back in the day, back at Disneyland originally, then subsequently at Disney's Hollywood Studios, formerly known as Disney MGM Studios, as you might remember. But anyway, very happy to get one, very pleased. What more can I say? Leave your thoughts below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I've not annoyed anybody with that video, because you might have been somebody who wanted it. No, that's all I can say is thank you very much, Lara. Also, thank you to Luke B, my mate Matty, and also Shabby also offered to help get this as well. So thanks, Mark, Shabby Geek, top man. He's also an Englishman. He's from Blackpool and he lives in North Carolina, and he did offer. He said, yeah, mate, no problem. Just give me the details. I'll help you get one. But in the end, I didn't bother Shabby because I had all these other people who were working for me. So I didn't want to complicate things too much with that. But anyway, all's well that ends well. Thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.